Hey cat lovers, and welcome back to another video. We've been kicking off the new year by revealing the most popular cat names from 2021. Yes, it turns out that name charts aren't just for human babies. The truth is that cat names also go through periods of popularity. Last week we shared the most popular female cat names, so if you missed that video, we'll have it linked below. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing so you never miss another cat video. Now it's time to talk about the boys, so here are the top 25 most popular male cat names for 2021. Number 25. Felix. Starting off the list is Felix, which is of Latin origin and means happy and fortunate. Like many names, Felix has its biblical roots. In the Bible, the Roman governor named Felix was ironically not known for being a ball of sunshine. But this name's meaning can be redeemed by Felix the Cat, which is a cartoon character from the silent film era. In honor of Felix the Cat, we think this name is perfect for any feline with a tuxedo coat pattern. Number 24. Gus. Next up is Gus, which means of Augustin or majestic. This name is commonly short for Gustav, Augustus, or Augustin. With this in mind, it makes sense that Gus is often associated with Saint Augustine, who was an influential philosopher. Overall, we think Gus is a solid choice for the little majestic king in your home. Number 23. Salem. Salem is of Hebrew origin and means safe or peace. For those of you familiar with the Salem witch trials in Salem, Massachusetts, this name's meaning is ironic. But despite the negative association, I bet many cat parents are picking this name in honor of Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. As a nod to that character, there's no denying this name is very fitting for a black cat. Number 22. Winston. Winston is derived from the Old English words win and stone, which means joy and stone. That makes this name's overall meaning joyful stone. Personally, I was surprised that Winston topped its nickname Winnie, but here we are. Number 21. Oreo. The name Oreo is definitely a nod to Milk's favorite cookie. Interestingly, Nabisco has left the name's origin a mystery, which has led to several speculations. One theory is that Oreo is derived from the French word or, meaning gold, which was the cookie's original packaging color. Another suggests that it stands for orexigenic, which is a term for appetite stimulants. Others say that the two O's in Oreo represent two cookies sandwiching the RE in cream. No matter the origin, it's a fun name for a black and white cat. Number 20. Henry. Henry is of German origin and means ruler of the house. Every cat parent knows who the real boss is at home, making this a perfect name choice. This name could also be in honor of Henry the long-haired tuxedo cat who starred in a web series of short films called Henry the Black Cat. Like Winston, I was surprised that Henry's nickname Hank didn't make the list, but as we're learning, many cat parents seem to fancy classic names. Number 19. Louis. The name Louis has English, French, and German origins and means famous warrior. This is one of those names that's hard not to love. It's short, sweet, and has a strong meaning. What more could you ask for? Considering the name's meaning, we think Louis is especially fitting for a playful buddy with a lot of energy. Number 18. Binks. Like Salem, Binks is another name that's related to a witch story. This name became popular thanks to Binks the Black Cat from the 1993 film Hocus Pocus. The exact origin and meaning of Binks is unclear. Some say it means God's gift, while others say it means fairy or elf. Either way, its strong relation to Hocus Pocus makes it the ideal name for a black cat. Number 17. Simon. The name Simon is of Hebrew origin and means listen, hearing, he has heard, or God has heard. This is another name with biblical roots, as Simon was the original name of the leading apostle St. Peter. Simon's Greek origin means flat nose, so this name could be fitting for a cat with a flat nose, such as a Persian. As a side note, if you want your cat to play Simon Says, you'll probably just get a dirty look. Number 16. Finn. Finn is of Irish origin and means fair, fair-haired, or white. Needless to say, this name is a strong contender for a cat with white fur. But when considering the stats, it's unlikely that most cats named Finn are white. Believe it or not, only 5% of cats have white fur. But with its trendy sound, we think this name could easily fit a cat with any fur color. Number 15. Tiger. I doubt many people are naming their cats after the golfer Tiger Woods. I'm also not sure they do it for the train wreck show Tiger King. But when looking at the name's meaning, you'll understand why it's popular. The name Tiger is of American origin and means, surprise surprise, powerful cat. How much more fitting can you get? If your cat has orange fur with stripes, the name Tiger might be a slam dunk. Number 14. Toby. Toby is a shortened form of the name Tobias. It is of Hebrew origin and means God is good. Maybe some cat parents are giving this name because they are Marvel fans. Now, I don't want to cause a bloodbath in the comments, but I am curious, cat lovers. Who do you think made the best Spider-Man? Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, or Tom Holland? And yes, there is a correct answer. Number 13. Oscar. Many people think of the green grouch from Sesame Street when they hear the name Oscar, so perhaps some cat parents are picking this for kitties with grumpy tendencies, or maybe they just love the strong masculine sound of the name. Oscar is of Irish origin and means God Spear, Deer Lover, or Champion Warrior. In Irish mythology, Oscar was a mighty warrior. Number 12. Smokey. Smokey has an obvious meaning, smoke-colored. We think this is one of those male cat names that is simply made for a feline with gray fur. As a bonus fact, a gray British short-haired named Smokey held the Guinness World Record for the world's loudest purr. Smokey's purr was recorded at 67.7 decibels, which is 14 times louder than the average cat. His record was later beaten by a tuxedo cat named Merlin with a purr of 67.8 decibels. Number 11. Buddy. I don't know about you, but this one does not surprise me. No matter what you name your cat, calling them Buddy from time to time is a common habit, so it's no wonder that Buddy on its own has become so popular. Buddy is of English origin and, to no surprise, means friend. This name probably came about as a baby talk nickname for brother. What's not to love about a name that describes your furry friend? Number 10. Jasper. Starting off the top 10 list is Jasper. I dread believing this name is popular because of the Twilight series. Can we just pretend those movies never existed? But realistically, that character probably has something to do with the Jasper craze. I'd like to think that people are actually picking this name for its meaning, which is treasurer or bringer of treasure. I may be biased, but I think all cats bring treasure to a home. Number 9. Ollie. Ollie was originally a nickname for Oliver, but has become popular on its own. The name is of Latin origin and means olive tree. In ancient Greece, the olive branch was a symbol of peace. Ollie's German roots suggest it can also mean elf army or elf warrior. Either way, this is one of those male cat names that's hard not to love. Number 8. Loki. Up next is my personal favorite, Loki. This Old Norse name means airy, but is most commonly associated with Loki, the god of mischief from Norse mythology. That makes this name a good contender for a mischievous feline friend. Without a doubt, this name has become popular thanks to Loki from Marvel's Thor and Avengers movies, who is based on the same god. Number 7. Jack. Traditionally a nickname for John, Jack eventually shined on its own. Jack is of English origin and means God is gracious. During the Middle Ages, Jack was a general term for a commoner or working class man. That's actually where the saying Jack of all trades came from. That's also why Jack morphed into words like lumberjack and steeplejack. For a furry friend that looks like your everyday cat, Jack is a solid name choice. Number 6. Simba. I suspect that the Lion King will always be a fan favorite among Disney lovers, myself included. Plus, what better character is there to represent cats than Simba? It should be no surprise that Simba is of African origin and means lion. Disney writers tend to put a lot of thought into character names. In honor of Simba, we think this name is a great idea for a cat with orange fur. Number 5. Max. Starting off the top 5 list is Max. This one surprised me because I think of Max as more of a dog name, but what do I know? Traditionally a nickname for Maximus, Maximilian, and Maxwell, Max is of Latin origin and means the greatest. Ah, okay, now I see why it's popular. Cats are clearly the greatest and they expect to be treated as such. Number 4. Charlie. The name Charlie means free man and is of English origin. As you probably know, Charlie is a nickname for Charles. So if you adopt a male cat from a shelter, you can embrace this name's meaning by naming him Charlie. Plus, what feline wouldn't like to share a name with Charlie Brown from the Peanuts? Just saying. Number 3. Milo. Beginning our top 3 list is Milo, which is the brother name of Miles. Some believe that Milo derived from the Latin word miles, meaning soldier. Others think it came from the Slavic root Milou, meaning merciful. Either way, we think Milo is a fun name. This name is also a great choice for fans of the cat Milo from The Adventures of Milo and Otis. Number 2. Leo. Apparently, lion-related names are a popular choice for male cats. Leo is the Latin word for lion, making it a perfect choice for your little king of the jungle. Leo is also a common nickname for Leonardo, Leon, and Leopold. Since Simba is more commonly associated with orange cats, maybe Leo is being picked for cats of all fur colors. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Which of these male cat names took the number 1 spot for 2021? Oliver. If you've seen our video about male cat facts, you might remember that Oliver was number 1 among the most popular male cat names of 2020. Turns out that Oliver remained a fan favorite in 2021. Like its brother name Ollie, Oliver also means olive tree, making it another name associated with peace. Also, there's no doubt that the movie Oliver and Company has contributed to the name's popularity. So, does your cat have any of these names? Let us know in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, it really helps us out. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next Catterday for another video.